Welcome back to the Financial Logistician. I am your host, All Nighter Hider, and I had lunch with my dad today. I'm sure a lot of you know this. A lot of you watch The Uneducated Economist. Well, I cheated and I texted him a little early and I said, "Hey, I'm going to be having lunch with my dad today. Would you give him a shout out and would you say some words about me that he could be proud of?" And he did just that. So thank you, Simon. I really, really appreciate that. And once again, we had an awesome lunch. We talked mainly about Safe Streets Now, and I did confirm he does want to keep the name. I don't know where he came up with that he wanted to change it, but yeah. So I'd like to piggyback off of his success and retain the name. He was battling cancer for a while there. I think he's in. There's so many technical terms. I know I talk about legal definitions. Well, medical definitions matter too. I think he's in remission. I don't know what it is, but he's doing better. He seemed to be doing pretty well today. He seemed in really good spirits, and yeah, it was. We had a great lunch. It was very fun to hang out with him. And like I said, we talked about Safe Streets Now. The nugget that I picked up on today that he just tossed out there at me was he was talking about going into a neighborhood and organizing them, because what he was, and what I'm planning on being is a hand-holding trainer. Right? I'm just a coach. I'm not doing the work. I'm just going to be coaching people. And I think that's why I kind of subconsciously fell into this role with learning law and all this fun stuff. Anyways, I'm losing context to where I was going. He was talking about going into a neighborhood and gathering people together, teaching people, and assigning them roles. Because I guess that's kind of his work. He's the arbiter? No. Governor? Orchestrator? Whatever. So he would assign people roles. He said oftentimes he would give two people the role of gathering everybody's statements and testimonies and whatnot, all their fact witness stuff. Gather all that stuff from the rest of the neighbors. The two people then go together to the courthouse and file all the statements, file the small claims court. My vocabulary is gone tonight. I'm tired. I am very tired. File the filing. And what I picked up on was the buddy system. We don't fly solo here. So the buddy system, right? So if one of them doesn't want to do it, the other one's going to kind of hold them accountable. Together, if one of them's kind of timid or something, together they can probably get it done. And I thought it was just amazing that he just tossed it out there, and it was just like, oh man, what am I trying to say? It was just something so natural to him. Yet I hadn't thought of it. As soon as I heard that, my ears just picked up on it, and I honed in on it. And then I told him, that's a really good nugget you just tossed out. And then he kind of smiled at me. Yeah, it's funny. We had a great lunch. Yeah, I'm gonna do this thing. I do have. So I haven't reached out to any of the PDs, La Mesa PD or San Diego PD again. I figured I would just put the feelers out there and pivot quickly, because I didn't figure I'd get much of a response. Who am I? What kind of time do they have for me? They're already understaffed. What am I? Come on, I'm just asking to chat, really. So I am going to contact a buddy of mine, Eric Rader. He is I believe, Lemon Grove Sheriff Deputy. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and contact him, let him know what I'm doing, see if there's any deputies that in his department that are, what did Pop say? Oh, not neighborhood outreach. Shoot, I just had it just a few minutes ago. Man, my vocabulary. There were two keywords that Pop said that I'm going to forget for this video and remember later when I'm sleeping tonight and wake up and anyways, so I'm gonna ask him if there's anybody in his department. I tried for it. No, it's not coming to me. So see if there's anybody in this department that wants to work with me. I almost had it again. Gosh darn it. It's killing me. It's killing me. I wish I could edit this stuff, but I'm not going to. We'll see what he says, and again, I need to also make a Facebook video, or maybe just post this one to Facebook, and ask people in San Diego if there's somebody that you know of that's having a problem with a problem resident, then please let me know. If there's a group of someones, that'd be even better, that is having a whole neighborhood that's having trouble with one neighbor. This guy, he's a jerk. Let's get him. Then please let me know, and we'll see what we can do here. Civil abatement. Let's work together to hold people accountable. That's what Pop said. Also, he was talking about somebody. He was giving a presentation one time to, I think it was like 500 cops and sheriff and police chiefs and just like all these bigwigs, right? He's in front of all these big people, and he was talking about he really had to know his stuff. And I thought of Simon being up there at Rebel Capitalist. In fact, I told him Simon's story of being up there on Rebel Capitalist and not having glasses and all this and that, and being scared of 700 people, and me making me influencing Robert Kiyosaki to curse, and then the whole place erupting, and Simon hearing that, and he's getting butterflies for his first time up on stage. It was great. Anyways, Pop was saying he's in front of 700 officials, agents, and some guy in the back, as he's giving his presentation, says, "Oh, that's great. So you're holding the landlord accountable for the tenant's actions." And my pop, being my pop, he said then he said the guy tries to like hightail and walk out of the room, not leaving room for a rebuttal. So my pop stopped him in front of the whole thing. He stopped and, hey guy, come on back in here. Let me explain this. And so he did. And he explained it how my dad's not holding the guy accountable for someone else's actions. My dad's holding the guy accountable for his lack of actions in taking care of a problem that he has been legally notified of. Slam the door on that guy. I don't know what happened after that, but yeah, my dad got a lot of accolades from a lot of those agents for if you want to say standing up for the guy, but for standing up for what he thought was right, for letting him have it, for speaking his mind. So yeah, I thought that was a good story too. He's full of good stories like that, man. I should see if I can film him and give him some YouTube time. Anyways, 8 minutes. I'm gonna call it. That's about all I've got. I have another follow-up video for a fish story, but I think I'll save that for another night. What else? Yeah, I'll make another video for Facebook. I want to make a pretty dedicated video. Thank you so much. I'm going to post this to the school community of ORAT, so go and check that out. ORAT, the One Rental at a Time channel here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have another video tomorrow night. Let's see, I don't have my watch on me. It is 8:50 now, my time, Pacific Standard Time. Let's see when this goes out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.